swimmers building relationships with our whales. This creates trust, and that allows us to do some amazing things. For example, when you visit the doctor, you present your arm to draw blood, or step on the scale to see how much you weigh. It's much the same with our whales.
Tonight, you will see the whales moving together in unison. These synchronized behaviors strengthen social bonds and enable the whales to problem solve as a group. Working together as a team makes them the ocean's top predator. Scientifically known as Orca, but commonly referred to as killer whales, here at SeaWorld, all of our whales have their own individual names. We have our 3 female killer whales, who we call Katina, Nalani, and Malia, and in this environment right now, we have our 2 male killer whales, Trua and Makaio. Makaio is our youngest whale, at just 14 years old, and our oldest whale is Makaio's mother, Katina, who is also the matriarch or leader of our pod. SeaWorld's animal training techniques create a language between us and the whales. It's a language of learning through positive reinforcement, encouragement, commitment, and care. Through these techniques and our relationships, the whales learn to trust us. They even learn to take an active role in their very own health and well-being. Now, one of the very first husbandry or healthcare behaviors we train our whales to do is a position in which we would ask for a voluntary blood sample. Now, as you all can see, we asked Trua to roll over ventrally or upside down and present us with his tail flukes. In this posture, we have a great look at his entire body, but we're also going to have access to blood vessels that are very easily seen on the white undersides of these tail flukes. Our veterinarians will come in at least once a month to collect a blood sample, and the whales are trained to remain calm and relaxed throughout the entire thing. You may also notice us giving the whales rub-downs or massages, whether that's on their backs, their pectoral livers, their bellies, or even those tail flukes. The whales have very sensitive skin, and this is just one way we can reinforce them for remaining calm during a procedure just like that. But blood samples are just one important diagnostic that we do. Another one is weighing our whales. In order to weigh a whale, we will ask them to slide their bodies up and out of the water onto a giant killer whale size scale. In just a moment, when we see one of our whales right here in the slide out area, you're going to notice the portion of their body from their dorsal fin all the way down to their tail flukes is still in the water. That part of their body is called the peduncle, and it is the powerhouse of the killer whale. In fact, it allows them all the natural ability to swim, turn, exit, and re-enter the water. But in this scenario, if they were on a scale, we would not be getting an accurate weight on them if that peduncle was still in the water. So, you're able to solve that problem by asking our whales to lift their tails up and out of the water. Training this posture enables us to ensure accuracy, so we know that our younger whales are growing properly and our older whales are maintaining a healthy weight.
And the care isn't just physical. Mental stimulation and play are vital, and we surprise and engage with our whales at every opportunity. Play is how killer whales teach their young to hunt. And for the adults, play is important too. It seems that they just enjoy having fun. Making time for play is an important part of life for killer whales and for us.
So we just learned that killer whales love to play, and they actually learn a lot by playing, and through mimicry and observational learning. So we're going to put that to the test today with everybody over here on the left side of the stadium and our killer whale family. So all right, left side, everybody on your feet. We're all going to play a game of killer whale follow the leader. You guys are going to be the leaders, and Trua is watching all of you. So on the count of 3, you're going to keep your hands by your side, and you're going to spin in a circle 2 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, spin. And take off because he got it. Well done, everyone. You can go ahead and take a seat. As you can see, Trua was paying very close attention to you all. Killer whales are very curious animals and will often spy rock or jump completely out of the water to get a better look at their environment. Makaio is going to demonstrate that for us right here in our slide out area. So when he pops up in front of you all, I want you guys to give him a great big cheer. Ready? Here he comes. Everybody on your feet. scratching each other's body to stun their prey or to let other whales know that they have arrived. So here comes Trua, showing off. Welcome to the second first row. Let's give it up one more time for Trua and Makaio. As you all can see, killer whales are amazing athletes, and they can even eat several hundred pounds of food every single day. Out in the ocean, killer whale diets depend on where they live and based on the time of year. Unfortunately, things like overfishing, pollution, and other factors are having serious impacts on some killer whale populations.
Yes!
Killer whales are impressive animals. It's pretty obvious why they're the top predator in the ocean. That means killer whales are invincible, right? Wrong.
Killer whales depend on a plentiful food source and a clean environment. They're completely dominant, yet completely dependent.
When it comes down to it, killer whales are not the most powerful animal in the ocean.
Their future depends on you.
Through your actions.
Through the choices we all make.
We hold the future of killer whales and the oceans in our hands.
Killer whales continue to surprise and amaze us. They're the perfect ambassador for the ocean. Limitless, connected, powerful, but still vulnerable.
The challenges that we face can seem insurmountable.
Don't give up. Be inspired.
The ocean needs our help, and that seems overwhelming. But together, we can make it happen.
There's so much to learn.
So much to protect. So much to explore. The killer whale story is still being written. And there are simple things we all can do to make a difference. All it takes is one choice.